Hey guys, I wanted to do just a little review on this ACU-RITE weather thermometer. It's wireless, it has a clock. It's the cheapest version that they sell, and it comes with a, your main unit, and then it comes with a remote unit that's wireless that you can put outside. The thing is awesome. I've had it for about 3 days. I've been checking the accuracy against my local weather station, and I don't mean my local TV station, but you can actually go online and find your closest weather reading station that's set up around you, and pick that as your local station and use that as your, when you check the weather and temperatures and things like that. It's going to be the most accurate. The closest one to me is within about a mile. I've been checking it against that, and it's always stayed pretty much dead on with that station, plus or minus a degree. I've really been impressed with this. For less than $10, well, $10 with tax and all. This thing's awesome. I love it. And us gardening types, he's kind of in tune with our weather and temperatures and all those things. So it's a really cool device. And this is the cheapest one. You can get it at Walmart. You can step up to one that also reads humidity. And then you can step up to another one get up close to the $30 range and have all kinds of settings and readings and things. Look out on that tree. You'll see a little white something kind of hanging there. If you look directly over the hood of the vehicle there, you'll see a little white something hanging there, and I'll take you down there and show you that. This is what the sensor looks like. I've got it hanging from some 550 paracord. I've got it hanging off of a branch and just made a loop. Kind of pulled it up, into the tree. And the key to these things is you've got to keep it out. It can't have the sun beating on it. It's got to be in the shade. And it needs some rain protection. These leaves and branches and all do provide quite a bit of rain protection up near this trunk area. It's kind of just hanging away from the trunk. This is supposed to have 165-foot range. I've got kind of rough measured, and I'm about 120 foot. It's reading just fine. This unit here, I think, takes 2 AA batteries, and the other one takes 2 AAA batteries, and you do have to buy the batteries. They don't come with the batteries. So when you get this, if you do, go ahead and pick up a pack of AA's and AAA's, but they last a long time. If you're going to keep it out during the winter, it's good down to like 40 below, but you have to use lithium batteries because a normal battery or an alkaline battery cannot handle that cold temperature, and it will lose its, it just won't have the power and strength. They don't recommend rechargeable batteries, but the lithiums won't be affected by that cold temperature. The high on this thing, I think the high temperature is like 120, 30, somewhere in that range, so they pretty well cover any range anywhere you're at. But the key is you do got to keep it in the shade. It's water resistant, but it's not waterproof. So you want it in an area that it's just not being saturated and soaked with water, If it gets hit by raindrops and dripping on it and all that, it's supposed to kind of hold up to that no problem. And you can buy another sensor if you need to, if something did happen to it. If your dog chewed it or whatever. All right. Now the home sensor, you can hang this on a wall if you'd like. You can just kind of leave it portable, leave it in your living room or your kitchen, dining room, whatever. You've got to keep it away from electronic things like your television. It's got to be so far from your television. If you look down at the bottom right below the 88, it has these bars that tells you how strong your signal is. 4 bars is full strength. And as you guys saw, this thing is 125 foot from this sensor. And I've got 4 bars. My indoor temperature is the lower number, and the bottom number on here. I had this thing outside, so it got a little warm. It's not 78 in the house. It's probably about 74 at this end of the house. And then you've got your time. You can set it for military time or AM, PM, and all that. And it will tell you, you can push a button down here, it'll tell you the maximum temperature and the minimum temperature over the last 24 hours. So you can know that how cold it got down to last night and things like that. And like I said though, this is the very most basic unit. It's less than $10. It's called the ACU-RITE thermometer with clock, wireless. And like I said, it takes 2 AAA and 2 AA. And then you can step up, I think for another $6, $6 to $8, you can get the one that has the humidity readings on it as well. It's very accurate. The accuracy is the thing I was worried about, and the distance of that receiver. Well, that receiver is way on out there, and I still get 4 bars. I've had it drop to 3 walking around with it in the house, but man, it's pretty nice. Little weather station. And thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.